Hey, I've been wanting to make a video like this for a while, but I haven't. But I guess it's better late than never. Um, I just wanted to be raw, and real, but we we just need to be more compassionate. I know you probably heard this before, so I might just sound like a broken record for some of y'all. But sorry about the cat in the background. She misses her mama. But yeah, like we've just been driven to be like such negative creatures, in, like the worst aspect. And I feel like compassion really is the only way out of this like dark predicament like humanity as a whole is in. And like I'm not perfect. Like nobody's perfect, but we all have a shot at. We should, I believe, we should all have a shot at redemption. We should all have a chance to be forgiven. But then through that forgiveness, should be able to prove that like we are redeemable. But the only way we get that is if we're, compassionate. But people also have to heal as well. And it does feel like people aren't, at least for me, how modern life has been. It doesn't give time to people to be able to sit down and self reflect and start the healing process of whatever they had to go through. Because for me, it was a lot of family trauma, and I know I should actually go see a therapist, but money's really hard to come by nowadays, so I can't really afford one. But I started my self therapy journey, and it's a constant work, like always self reflecting, being aware. But it's allowed me to heal from my trauma that I've been through. But I've only been able to do that by taking a step back from my family and getting into like I don't want this to sound bad, but I mean a controlled environment. So, for example, my own living space, like outside of my family, which at the time I didn't know I was getting trauma from my family, but and it's really not the bad talk them because I do love my family. It's just, like we all have problems, and you don't realize those things are affecting you until you're actually able to break away from that environment, and then you go, oh crap, like I got this from that, but I wasn't correlating the two while you're like in the situation. It also started whenever I started working out, which was in 2024, but that's a whole nother journey. Um, Depending how well this video goes, I can go into that. But besides that, I've been able to heal. It's still a journey, but yeah, like through that self therapy and healing process, I'm still going through it. I'm able to see that, like, really compassion is the only solution for anything to get better. And I don't want to sound like I'm just giving out word salad or whatever. I mean, it might, but this is just, it's just something I wanted to talk about for a while, because it's just awful seeing, like, the state of things. How a lot of things are just being used to take away our time and pretty much being weaponized against us as humans, as people. We deserve better. It isn't a crime to want to have a home, or to have food, or to have stability. I mean, I am low key rambling, but all I know is that in order for us to heal as a group, we really have to start being compassionate. I I'm just a big advocate for it, because poor baby. I know. I know. Yeah. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. But yeah. Yeah. Baby girl. I know. I know. I know. She'll be back later. I know. I know. Yeah. But yeah, it's a cruel world out there, and for it to only get better is, I mean, we just have to be more compassionate. Like, I'm a big dumb idiot. I'm not saying I know all the answers or the solutions, but I think one of the very first steps is that we just have to learn how to forgive people. And, yeah, I don't know. And give people another shot at things. But they have to be able to prove themselves. Barely. But also, people have to be able to heal. But you need time to heal. And when you have everything in your life to trying to take your time away from you, it doesn't allow you to start that healing process. I'm sorry if how I'm explaining things is kind of incoherent. I am autistic and I'm just terrible at explaining things, but yeah, I just see the problems in the world and I just see that like if people were just able to be more empathetic and compassionate and allowing people to have a redemption journey, like things would get better. But all that stuff does take time. And I'm gonna say it again, like there's so many things that steal our time away from us. And it only increases. Like at least from my perspective, I see that like day by day it's like things are just getting injected into your life that just take even more time away from you. Time away from you that you could be using to heal. But I don't know, man. I'm just some blathering idiot on the internet. Well, I guess for my final last words is eat your protein, eat your fiber, and make sure you eat your fats. You don't have to be scared of fats. What? Okay, okay. But yeah, definitely eat your fiber because you're probably not eating enough fiber. Yeah, I'll probably make another video, but who knows? I don't know. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night, whatever it is. I gotta go give her some time now because she's being needy.